That probably won't make the cut. It's ball joint day. This morning, I'm about to rebuild the front end on this truck. I've got EMF ball joints, upper and lower, as well as new wheel bearings for both sides. The truck's got 263,000 miles. I'm willing to bet these are all original parts. About 20 or 30,000 miles ago, my front axle U-joints were loose, making a racket. I pulled them apart. Everything seemed kind of loose, and then it's only gotten worse. I've never replaced ball joints, so this is gonna be fun. I just learned this the other day. The way that you know if it's a ball joint with the vehicle up in the air, you get a long bar of any sort, lift it up and down. That will show your ball joint wear. Hear all that? And you can see the tire moving a little bit too. The way that you know if it's wheel bearings, see how much movement you have this way. Going like this, you'll also see if you've got steering linkage issues. You can also go up and down here. So, wheel bearings are shot, ball joints are shot. Both sides are like that. It is now time to change the passenger side ball joint. I did not video driver's side because I sucked so bad at it. Not even gonna lie about it. I was awful and I had to phone a friend. However, I might have learned one trick, maybe, that will help me speed up. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll video this. This will probably still be pretty dang terrible. Here we go. So these are your brake pistons. So this is what's called a two-pot. High performance will have pistons on this side, so they're both squeezing. Budget and basically any normal vehicle out there that's not a sports car will only have them on one side. Bigger vehicles will have two. Smaller vehicles only have a single. So like I think my backs are single pots. The way this tool works, you put these in here in the pots. This tool backs up on the other side and then it pushes the pistons in. So that makes it easier to reinstall, and if you're doing new pads, you have to push the pistons in. Upgraded axles, they're quite a bit heavier. We got my upper nut taken off all the way. The lower is sitting here to catch this. Bigger hammer. Bigger hammer is what was needed. That's not terrible. It's mainly my driver's side that was causing me issues. All this looks just as rusty as the knuckle, so I'm pretty sure that it's all original, because a lot of stuff on this truck is original. I just gotta rip them out. But first, breakfast.
And new munch. It's black. Even when you're working with black stuff, it doesn't look dirty.
And a very important message.
Maybe you should get it. Buy now for who knows how much.
Exactly. That's the price. We're at the point where we need lots of torque.
You're completely bending the metal.
Yeah. I know. It's tight. Yeah, see, this is where a lift would be nice. I've got the truck as high as I can get it with my jack.
Anyone who wants to send us a lift so we can review it, please do that. Because we really need one. Don't almost break a tool like we did last time.
No promises. Who needs to go to the gym when you can just change ball joints?
Or almost snap that thingamajigger in half. It's really bends into something.
I know. I'm moving. This goes down, right?
Yeah. Are you sending it up?
Am I setting it up? I'm setting it up.
Oh my gosh.
That was training. I needed my workout. We're pushing down instead of trying to go up that it doesn't go.
Yeah.
That's where our problem was. See how much easier this is? See? It's going so much easier, right?
Oh my god.
Good thing I ate my Wheaties.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what Wheaties are?
No. I mean, I know what a weed eater is. But...
No, Wheatie, it's a cereal.
Oh, the like thin wheats or whatever?
No, not like mini wheats.
Oh yeah, that thing.
No, it's a cereal from when I was growing up. Like
Yeah.
all the sports figures would be on it. Michael Jordan. And all the rest. But Michael Jordan was the important one.
Wait, Michael Jordan was alive back then? I thought he was like 20 or 30.
What do you mean back then?
Back 100 years ago. He has been offended by his own son. Bang, 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 bang.
If you like him saying bang, bang, bang when I hit the hammer, leave a comment. Let us know.
Leave a comment saying pizza if you like me saying bang, bang, bang.
We just got 2 pops out of it. It is going. Hey, see? Told you we got a pop.
So, yesterday, I was helping Old Man Jenkins, aka Rooster, help fill in the hole that we dug for the septic tank. And it looks like this. It just got mowed, so I'm gonna have to fill in all of that. We still have a little bit of dirt left. So I'm gonna be using that to fill in that and all of that.
My cameraman left me, but this got crooked, so I've got this sitting here with the stud going down through this, then this, and a solid down here. Luckily I got this extra large one so I can do this. It's moving now.
It's hot out here, but with all the stuff I did, I'd say I did pretty well. I got that. I opened that up a lot. Leveled all of this out, added a bunch of dirt. And Old Man Jenkins, I need you to do a before and after.
It's a nice, cool 75-degree day, but I am drenched. Shirt's holding up good though. Got them out. So both upper and lower are out. And yeah, with the rust that was on there, being this was a Southern truck its whole life, yeah, those were original. They were pretty seized. But willpower prevailed. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go take a nap. I still have to finish this job. Can I pay somebody to finish it? I need a worker. We are both back in the shop after we got these ball joints out, and he was doing a little dirt work. We went upstairs for some celebratory ice cream. I think my tongue is a little frozen. He's looking for a file. I messed up the lower ear with my screw getting the upper ball joint out. Oops. I knew better, but I did it anyway because I was tired. So that's what we're working on now. Getting these prepped so that we can start putting this all back together. So I figured I'd show you the upper. I tried to use the bolt to drive it out, and instead it just drove it out like that. That was funny. Should have had that video on, but my cameraman was playing with dirt.
Actually, I was filling in a big hole. Thank you very much.
Look at that. You see how easy that's going in?
Yeah.
Don't jinx it. Don't say anything.
You just said stuff.
Shh.
Look at how hard that's going in.
Now you just jinxed it. Why do you keep falling off? My
I
goodness.
just opposite the jinx that you did.
I think that's how jinx works.
I don't know.
It's not how they work.
Look at how not easy or not difficult it is to win. Is that jinxing it?
Yeah. Somehow. I mean, it probably doesn't hurt that I sanded the inside with 600 grit and got a bunch of rust out. If only they would have come out like this. It's the last set I'll ever press in.
Yeah.
Because these are EMF ball joints. They're rebuildable in the truck.
So would you have to completely take everything apart again to rebuild it?
Yeah, I'd get it down like this to rebuild them. This part of the installation is a little bit different. I've got my grease zerks at the back. The adjusting set screw is pointed back on this. The instructions say forward. EMF's video says backwards. So I just went backwards. The smaller one of the two is the upper. The larger is the lower. And they're nearly identical. So you set the front up there and it just kind of holds. The bottom doesn't. There's a lip that when this is squeezed, it'll kind of hold, but I can't ever make it hold with nothing. So now we got to do the knuckle, and then I got to play this little thing. One trick I found is just to set the grease seal on the bottom of the knuckle, and that way as I'm going up, at least the grease seal is getting on if I stick it in the hole right. Okay. Then
now you gotta find the nut.
They ship in their kit non-locking nuts, and that's how we start. There's nylock lock nuts in the package. So this is for the lower. I still have my snap ring I got to put in, which it'll fit. I still have my grease zerk and my nylock. I'll do all that in a minute. I just want to get these knuckles up here.
Don't forget to do that weird looking thingamajigger.
I don't know. That?
No.
And also, one more thing to note on third gens, I found out there was a bad batch of knuckles. So once you get this all up here and torqued, make sure you can rotate the knuckle before you even put grease in there. If you can't rotate the knuckle, if it binds, then your knuckle is bad. So if you've had ball joints replaced in the past, then maybe this has already been replaced, but still, if you're doing them, verify you can still do this. So now I'm going to go ahead and install these like their instructions say. I just wanted to tell you those couple of tidbits. Okay, I've just got both of these upper and lower ball joints torqued. Oh crap, you know what I did again?
You didn't put the little thingamajigger on. That thingamajigger?
Actually, no, I'm good. Because I have to change that nut anyway. I'm good. I thought I messed up again. Anyway, so I've got these torqued with the non-nylock nuts. I mean, I can move it with a finger. Is it stiff? Yes. But I can still move it with a finger. So that's good. I'll go ahead. I'll swap the nuts one at a time. And like they say, not using impact. I'll swap the nuts one at a time. And then I will grease it and finish that one up. So I've got my maze of parts. Got the axle shafts in. Come on. Okay, now that that's there, I can lock it in my piece. See, I put it in. I'm not going to tell you how many times I forgot it. Others here on this channel might. Right, Cameron?
Maybe me, maybe not.
No, I forgot it once.
Once?
Yeah, once.
That's being generous.
No, once is when I forgot it.
Are we talking about on just this side or also on last side?
No, we're just talking about this side.
Oh.
We're not bringing up the past. No, we're not bringing up the past.
Actually, he's not. I will. It took him like 20 times to remember.
It did not. He's exaggerating. I've got that nice clean part on there. You ever have so many tools that you start losing your tools even when they're all sitting right next to you? That's where I'm at. Nope, that's not what I need. See? I'm telling you. So we've got a pile of work done, and we are finishing up. Even though I don't live in the Rust Belt, I used to. So always NICs my studs. I know there's some controversy. You're going to say, oh, it messes up the torque. Yada, yada, yada. That's NIC'd as well. Fuss about lug nut torque at 130 when that's at 250. So bring it on. I also NIC's U-joint caps. I think it works. I haven't had to pull one out yet, but I think it works. I don't know. This stuff is great. I put that stuff on everything, even tires. No, not really. I'm just playing. We're good to go. I don't believe in the stupid little things that hold this in because that's what the brake's for. The brakes hold the rotors in. I don't need the little things that I've got to rip off later. Those are annoying. I hate them. I really hate them. My wife's Honda had a Phillips screw right here. Seems like a great idea until it rusts. Her Pilot came from the Rust Belt. We bought it like a year old with 50,000 miles and everything was rusted. It was so bad. I had to drill that Phillips screw out and beat it and bang on it because I was replacing the rotors and I didn't care. So anyway, that's good. Throw tires on. Rain is back. Dadgummit. Why is that waiting?
You can kind of see it, but you can definitely hear it.
You can see it on the ground. All these tools I got to clean up. I'm tired. My back hurts. But hey, the job is done. The shirt held up great.
No stains.
I know, because it's black. And I'm black. I got to go finish this up and then wash the blackness off my hands so I don't get stains everywhere, because I do that a lot. Next time you see this, we'll be rolling. I'll take it for a little test. See, I'll be rolling with my homies. And name that movie.
That's probably some 1920s movie.
No! It was a 1990s-ish movie. It was Clueless with Alicia Silverstone. Her friend, her like hood friend, which hood back in, in the rich part of Cali, was like rolling with my homies. I don't know. It was funny.
Are you gonna have this in the video?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Bye. I've got to say, brand new ball joints, brand new wheel bearings, and a new power steering box, which you did not see me do. But I put the big bore upgraded Dodge power steering box on this thing because mine was about to break. And honestly, I've never, between my last two Dodges, they've never driven this good. This is amazing. I like it. The steering box made the biggest thing. But yeah, I need a wheel alignment for sure. But honestly, it's good. I'm happy with it. I like it.